Okie dokie. Okie dokie chat. We're back. We're here for the end of Monster Hunter Stories. The first game. There's still another game after this. But, yeah. Last time we hit the final wall, which is the final boss. And he was kind of an asshole. I do think we got kind of close to beating him the first time, though. I could be mistaken there, but either way, you're going to see that I took some extra time. We even still have the buff because I put my very soul into my prayer for that plus 20 XP, and apparently that's how you then get the second line for apparently extra damage, which I'm not going to be mad at. As you can see here, I'm at level 45. We got Archer up to 51, and Ratha just hit 50. Habanero is at 36, with Mira at 40. And then you got Vex and Deep 38, and surprisingly 49. Why do you look angry? Why do you look like extra pissed? Yeah, I'm mad that we're doing another part. I thought this was going to be over. You cannot fight. That being said, your skill here, does that like actually do damage? I don't think so. Yeah, soothing song. That's this. Yeah, no. At most, the idea would have been to try to put a technical and a speed skill. Well, either get this guy a technical skill, or get this guy a speed and a technical skill. Because Archer already has a couple powers and the one speed skill. That's why he's so good for what we've been doing. Ratha, I think, is pretty much just about trust right now. 'Cause I don't think. Yeah. Tiger Exchange is just another power skill. So we're gonna try to go for it like this. If it seems like it goes really badly this first time, then I might potentially, you might see a little bit of the grind process. Or I might have a brief moment where I try to look up who's got technical or speed attack skills that I can give. All right. We'll take this one time. Hopefully it'll all work out, so we'll review all the cutscenes here in this one go. And it'll hopefully be a great time. Yeah, this guy is gnarly looking. Oof. Oofers. The danger! The danger! Yep. Ratha, a little bit blighted. I know that. His little face. No. Bad, Ratha. Smack. For the power of friendship and over-leveling. Maybe. Probably not, but, you know, here's hoping. There we go. Well, that went a little bit faster. Again, we did level up Archer and Ratha to like level 50. Which might kind of be overdoing it, but... I say, because I do think last time when we did this, Archer and Ratha were at like 40 and 41. Or 40, maybe 42 at best. I mean, especially the newer Pokemon games, that ends up being a lot easier these days. Still very nice that we actually get a voice line after all that. After all this, other games could really stand to learn a little something from this. I get that. My team is similar. I have a bunch of donuts, though. I could give Ratha a bunch of donuts. That usually heals us up pretty good. I do know that better than you. That's why it's kind of like I have this really fancy saddle. I sure as hell am. It's not on spirit alone. I'm also here, and I'm level fucking 50 now! Yeah. Alright, maybe for one more time. Ride on! Let's go! I tell you what, chat, we sure as hell ain't repeating this whole cutscene again. Win or lose, we am not repeating this cutscene again. Alright, you motherfucker. Come on, Ratha. Yeah. We trust. You didn't go for the same thing that I went for. That was dumb of us. Perfect. And it's poisoned. It's alright, it's alright. Beautiful. Think it's gonna barrier? Or yeah, it's gonna regrowth for barrier, but you get it. Really just want to make sure that you're gonna shoot the head. So let's... Fireball ahead again. Right in the face. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. You can't outfly the king of the sky. You cannot outfly the king of the sky, fool. You cannot! Scraw! Bitch, sit the fuck down. Okay. Beautiful. Fuck your tail. Fuck it. Hit it again. That was nothing. Bitch. Oh, yeah, see, here we are. Sweet. We're about to show you our fucking kinship, bitch! Let's go! It's all about friendship and fucking over-leveling, motherfucker! Let's get it! My true power! Ah! What do we do? No, not Navidu! Ha And he's on. Use your power! Yo! We are going on! Whoa! Super Rasalos! Whoa! We are Legion. Yeah! And we didn't even need a motherfucking kinship stone. It turns out the Black Blight was humans all along. I do like that they at least did something to make a Rathalos, like, significant. You know what I mean? I mean, It's like, it's the Pikachu of Monster Hunter. It is the monster. It is the mascot. That's why it's our buddy. And I mean, spoiler alert, at least for the next game, Arathalos is your like main monster then too. They just do a little something different with it. I know at least that. Two is the one that I actually like gave a playthrough on my Switch back, way back. Not necessarily on the channel, but like
闇はどこから生まれ、どこへ消えゆくのか。分かっていることはただ一つ。闇を払い、世界に光を取り戻したのは、ライダーとモンスターの絆の力。この地に生きる者同士、響き合い、つながり、互いの眠れる力を目覚めさせることができるのだ。幾年もわしらは語り伝えていくじゃろう。モンスターと結びし絆がこの地に光をもたらさん。はじめに目覚めありと。
a lovely tale. And here we are, here at the end, where we're gonna have a nice, quiet credit scene because Twitch thinks there's something in this game that's copyrighted to something else, and I don't think that's true. So here we are. Uh, it's a lovely little game. It's, it was a 3DS game. I do have a moment of this seems like this might have been more difficult for the target audience it was made for, from what I recall, which was that they initially tried to set this one up more for like a kid-friendly entry into Monster Hunter. But like, goddamn, dude. Maybe it's just me forgetting similar moments out of Pokemon and being okay, I guess, back in that day of like doing more training and things like that. But uh, my only real big struggle was that uh, it was odd for us to constantly just kind of hit what felt like a brick wall, which I guess I should be rethinking that whole process given like it's an RPG. So you're gonna be meant to have to do extra work. You can't just like casually cruise through the whole story. I mean, we technically found that out with Expedition 33 when we played that, and that's a brand new game. You know what I mean? Uh, the big difference between at least in those two was that uh, well, there's a lot of big differences. Um, but I just hit we hit a point in Expedition 33 where once we had a certain setup of the characters, um, things just got significantly easier to move. And I'm sure it'd be kind of like that with this also. Like if I really took some time to like give a one monstie, like see if I could hatch a good monstie that has a lot of open slots, so I could give them, you know, uh, the three types of attacks, so I could always have them be able to do something like that, and also like good support stuff. Which I think technically all of that's a lot easier to do in the second game. There's just not a lot of I'm there's not a lot of variety in the types of monsters. Like electric monsters, there's only like, a handful of them, and there's only a handful of fire monsters, and so on and so on. And some of those, their moves are like a power up move. but instead of an attack. And some of those moves are just like um, I'm not sure what the word is. They're just blank skills. Like they're attacks, but like even though they're attacks, they're not designated to any of the three types. So that made it more of an interesting struggle. Uh, but at the same time, yeah, you have some cute characters. They go through, their own kind of growth. Um, I think the other thing that has me held up a bit is how long it takes you to end up getting back to uh, Ratha. Why does it take so long for you to reconnect with Ratha in this game? I feel like you get like halfway into the game and then all of a sudden you have Ratha and now you're back to the other half of the game. Like I thought we'd get Ratha back around when we fought the blighted Nargacuga. Like when we defeated it, you know what I mean? Like I didn't necessarily look into a lot of like what's the story and what happens in the story. So I just kind of guessed that that would be when it happened. And then it didn't. And then we kept going through more bosses and it didn't happen. Until it did, and now we're here. Um, I think I like um the final battle is pretty interesting, even though it's a pain. Um, a decent amount of the battles aren't necessarily bad. I think I just get flustered in losing the rock paper scissors aspect of it. Well, and especially not being able to have like a heavy level of control of that with the monsters too. Like unless you get them skills that are those, you can't actually just be like, "Hey, do a technical attack." And I believe I said this last stream, but that does not change for the second game, as far as I know. Maybe that's some kind of thing they've done for this for three when they put that out. And if they do, I guarantee that would be probably fucking game changing all on its own. Um, but they've got a lot of good monsters here. I came across in some of my uh, grinding, uh, one of those spots you can access with a different monster right before that final battle. It leads to a fucking Rajang just be chilling over there. Uh, and I was able to beat it, fortunately. Again, I kind of over leveled, I think. I think the Rajang would have been kind of a thing to go to if there wasn't already like a method of doing so. That just kind of involves abusing two spots, which I found. I found the other thing that I was looking for. I'm just stupid. There's a whole other pathway that's labeled for the valley. Um, so it's fine. Yeah. Um, I don't recall anything that's necessarily the thing that I think ends up easier for the second game versus this game is that I believe the monsters are um a little more patterned out in that like take the Tigrex, it'll do like a power a power a speed and then a power speed, like it'll just kind of repeat that pattern. I believe is what they had kind of done. And then you have monsters like these guys, whereas like, a technical, a speed, a power, like whatever, they'll do the technical and then they'll do the speed and then they'll do the power. You get what I mean? Like it's like a constant pattern of trying to counter what you would have used previously. Um, I think it's interesting how a monster now they had the final monster be able to change so much just from being that. Oh, I like that Ratha got his own icon with the little scar. You're welcome, Capcom. It was at least a nice little fun game. You know, it gave us a good little chunk of time for our streaming and stuff. Yep, yep, yep. We save, we save, we save. Now I realize I'm pretty sure we haven't even, yeah, we've barely broken into the 30 minutes, so we're gonna fuck around for just a little bit. I'm gonna at least get us, 2 hours out of this stream. Oh, we're back here. Why am I not in my gear? Off we go. That's the insight of what the last little like story quest is. Wonderful. Now, before I go into another rare den, because we see it there, trust me, I sees it there. I believe. Let me at least double check before we go completely away from it. Okay, yeah, I think I have to at least do this other story quest before we can go into doing other stuff. Punk. Right? We're gonna check. We're gonna go to here real quick. I think having the extra attack buff from the prayer helped a lot too. For fighting that last fight. Yeah, because it's technically still there. Oh, I was gonna check the board. Okay, okay. See, so now yeah. There, it does know the Rajang is there. Bring this in. But yeah, okay. See, and before I can do any of these, I gotta go do that subquest. So I think I won't even see the, whatchamacallit. I wouldn't see any of the other new monsters until then. So we just have to go to the Ruins of Radon. That's what they said. That's what they said. I remember. Hello. You may have just saved us all. Not a single report of it for the last few days. Thanks, guys. Oh, you guys are also already here. That's weird. Sup, Ryder? High five me. You did good, kid. Navi, bro? I'll treat you to the most totally rad mushroom soup you've ever tasted. Hello, guys.
Yo.
Just me and Rathy. Oh, it's painful that it took all this journey for you to just to feel that way. What's this? What this? Does it look fancy? Sure, bro. Go nuts. What? What? In fact, it's even more powerful. Several high-rank monsters have been sighted in different areas recently. Yeah. Save the progress again. Beautiful. Beautiful. The Tower of Illusion. There is much that we still do not know about, but you should investigate if you're interested. The Labyrinth of Ordeals. Interesting. High-rank monsters dwell in both locations. The Tower of Illusion. Ah. Interesting. A labyrinth for deals. Okay. Oh. Interesting. And now I can include rarity 9 monsters. We're gonna go to Alberax. Just real quick. Just real quick, like. Because I do want to do something else. We're gonna talk to this bitch again. And at minimum, we're gonna do this other silver tournament, maybe. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go with that. Interesting. Yeah, I assume I'm gonna have to be like level 100 to be able to do this one for sure. Let alone how high a level I'd need to be for these guys. We will not be doing any of that today. Maybe there will be like some kind of return return stream or something where we do some of that after I've done like a bunch of grinding offhand. With monsters with better things and stats and stuff. Like we would probably entirely swap Archer out for a new Tigrex that has like more gene slots. Because that I believe would be the thing here is now that the high rank dens are about, we can probably get way better a lot of monsters from that alone. You know what I mean? So now I don't need. Let's go ahead and begin. Yes, speed. I should have gone. Damn! At least we're gonna match him. Alright, let's just go ahead and... My bad. Nope, my bad. And this one's over. Sweet. Damn! Holy shit! That's fine. Bitch. Probably should have healed your Lewd Ross. Cougar. I guess we'll go ahead and that was like the one saving grace, was that you had lost the thing. Or that you had won, I should say. Oops. I say, that's fine. Oh, he's done. Oops. Bye. You at least held yourself up longer than the last couple people did. Oh. Whoa! When do we miss? When do we miss? That might kind of say, yeah, that might put Archer down. But now you're in trouble because you can't actually defend yourself. Here you go. Why did you do that? Why did I let you do that? That's the real question. Why did I allow you to do that? And we're getting beat by a game. We are not very smart. Oh my gosh. We might lose now because this fish is a dickhead. Yeah. And we lost. Alright. So this chick sucks. Wow. All because I didn't... Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. Who knew? Who knew? Could you fucking hurry up? I don't need your bullshit. Shut up. Oh. Yeah, good job. Die. That's fine. Die. Sure. What? Fuck off. I don't understand necessarily what makes the turn order what it is, but some of it's dumb. Stupid. Double stupid. Wow. Idiot. Are you fucking kidding? This son of a bitch. Yeah, be glad. You'd never do enough damage. Die. Huh? That just like miss? Are we serious? Oh my fucking god. Yeah, you fucking think. God damn it! White powder's not gonna do a lot for me, but it's fine. Fuck you. Stupid. Whatever. You sure you're about out of Mega Potion, Tommy? Yeah, enjoy that. Why did that miss? Why did that miss? Somebody explain to me, why did that miss? Why did that fucking miss? Fuck you! Idiot. Die. Oh, you wasted your turn. You're out now. Goodbye. Good lord. We had gotten past that, didn't we? Yeah, that's what I thought. That does not mean as much when you can't do shit about it now. What? Why do I allow this to happen? I think we're done. Goodbye. We'll come back. Why am I fucking stupid? Someone explain it to me. Someone tell me why I'm fucking stupid. This is fucking annoying. I don't even care about the whatever else is in there. Oh yeah, Kongalala's a nasty idiot. No, you're not fucking doing that. You're just gonna shoot this asshole and we're moving on. Yep. You die. You're dumb. You're dead again. That was stupid of you to do. Be gone. Alright. These fucking dickheads again. Do I get caught in the trap? Probably. Thank God. We're gonna make the same move. Oh no, you're gonna make a potion, that's right. And we're fucking stuck here. Awesome. Oh, fucking love that. Let's see. Do we place the similar kind of trap? Do we place a different trap? I'll heal, I guess. Heal you. Okay. Or we'll waste our potion. We don't... God, this game is fucking stupid. I don't even fucking care. We probably could have knocked him off. I say, then you're gonna do that. I'll lose another fucking heart. You're fucking stupid if you think that's what you're doing. Fuck you. Should have gone with speed, but that's fine. Why did we miss? What the fuck is going on there? Good, lose a heart, bitch. That's cool. Yep, figured that would be at least the right call. We died. Yep. Fuck you, die. Fuck you. Bitch. Die. Alright, one more. Can we fucking do it? I think we can. Let's do this. Fucking bracky. Damn. Please don't get caught in that. God fucking damn it. You fucking dickhead. You stupid fucking asshole. Would have been real nice to have actually gotten fucking... Doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't fucking matter. Sure, why not? We're probably not winning this. I don't fucking care. Yeah, because they've already got fucking... It doesn't even fucking make sense to me, dude. Just fucking hit the fucking thing. Sure. That makes sense. I once again don't get to do anything. That was a fucking mistake. I'm telling you right now, you just fucked up. Why do you get to do things before me? Fuck off. You're fucking with me. You're somehow fucking with me. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. God, fuck you. Go fuck yourself! This is fucking stupid. This is so fucking stupid, actually. I'm not even gonna allow it. Fuck you. Because you were just gonna kinship me and I was gonna lose. So I'm done. I'm fucking dumb. There was no reason for me to come over here, obviously. Obviously. Hurry up and give me my things and let me fucking leave now! Oh my fucking god. Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth. Don't ever talk to me again. Stupidest fucking decision I ever made. We're gonna go find some fucking monsters. So, we're gonna go to the snow fields first. Yeah, the snow fields first. Oh, hello. And there I see, oh, what I seek. A high-ranked den. What could it be? Oh my gosh, because you can't go down, like, after 2 feet! Idiot. Just shut up. Get the hell out of my way. Don't ever be in my way again. I'm sure there will be no reason for me to be annoyed at all in here. Whatsoever. That'd just be fucking crazy, right? I will climb up here. Choice. Turn the fucking camera. Just want to see. A novel concept for this. Up. Okay. Oh, and we're here. I don't think it matters, but... Alright, what do we got? Oh, it's just a Lagombi. Really? Oh no, are they gonna be like stupid rare? Is that the problem that I'm about to run into? Yeah, get over here, stupid. You, for once, maybe just do a fucking attack to start and not be fucking dumb. That was dumb. I shouldn't have trusted you. Why would that be the move you would go to first? Fool. Beautiful. Bitch. Bitch. I guess we'll take this shitty egg. Okay. I guess I'm gonna do a little bit of looking up real quick. What is... Everything is, of course, I gotta fucking have to listen to everything. No one can just play their fucking dumb thing in an English remake of the fucking game. This is what I do look forward to the most out of actually playing the next game, is I'm going to actually be able to get proper fucking information for the fucking game. Let's check this one over here. That's just a regular rare monster den. And out this one. Just a regular high rank monster den. It's always every time! I didn't even move that far! Fuck you, game! For fuck's sake, man. Anyway. Just wait over again. Monster den. Right, sorry, I forgot. I'm not allowed to fucking be 2 feet from the fucking door! Fuck's sake. Okay. See, it took me way too long to get one fucking simple answer. Which is to keep checking the fucking gold ones. That's right, we went back into this one. So from what I'm reading, for the most part, we're still looking for gold dens. High rank rare dens are gold also, technically. Bounce around a couple areas, see what we can find. And I only mean a couple, because, like, the big fucking Mount Celian, I'd have to have, you know, at least the jumping monster. Which I guess is fine, I can take Dude out for that, but... Yep, we be running. We be running. No, you're not gonna be touching me. I don't know, is there anything that would be at the beachfront? We didn't go to the desert yet. Yeah, I don't think I actually need to go. This is like the one place I don't actually need to go for any of it. It's disappointing, but oh well. So let's go to the desert. Ooh, there's one. There's at least one there in the distance. I guess there's only one monster that'll be here, I think? here. So technically... Oh, okay, no, never mind. I'm sorry, there is... We can technically get another Glavenus egg here, potentially. But there's only one monster/monster variant I would like to be able to grab out of here. Okay. Oh, no you don't. Something terrible will lie behind that door. I got very little interest in finding out. Especially when I'm sure I'm gonna find out right here. What? Huh. Did I not go the actual right way? I guess not. That's weird. It's quite strange. Okay. Nope, don't mind us. So that was interesting. Is that not the way? Oh shit. There's 3 paths? What's down that other one then? We're investigating, chat. Normal rare dens, low rank rare dens. Okay, see, this is more the normal thing. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the other one to have that much. That's interesting. And now we're at the nest. Scary monster? Here we go, chat. I think this is kind of what we want. This might be a regular Monoblos. It's a little hard to tell. We're gonna go with this one, though. We out of here. Interesting that city was humble. I don't know what that's going to end up being. I don't know if I see any other goals. So we might be moving on. I mean, something else I can technically do is go to the prayer pot, and I have a couple of talismans for that'll make rare dens appear more often. So let's do, maybe we'll do that real quick. We'll see. I don't have too much time that I'm gonna give to this stream. We've finished the story, and that was mostly all I wanted. I would love to be able to get a couple of monsties to give a certain set of skills to my monsties. But I'm also not gonna, like, stress about it this moment. There you are, my bad. I want to check with you. Not enough for rewards yet, that's fine. But you. Oh. Yeah, we figured. But for you... Yeah! A white Monoblos! He's pretty cool. Look at him. Look at how neat he is. He's like a Diablos, but with one horn. This is gonna be just plain old Uno. Yeah. See, he's got a skill. No, not lock on. Gross. Oh, Uno. Dang it. You fucking goon. Back here again. Oh, here we go. There's a couple golds. One of these gotta be high rank, right? Come on. Oh. Let's see what's over in this direction. Not seeing anything that's looking too good for us. So we'll move on. Grab this Poogie while we got Vex here. I have come for you, Poogie. Back to the snowfields. Mostly just to kind of check it out, show it, and make sure, you know, we get enough time for a decent stream. That was pretty much my main goal. Here we go. Maybe that'll be something I can tell you will also be a little different when we get to the second game. Is the idea that there's also super rare high rank dens once you get to that point. So we'll check the volcano again. Bum 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 bum. Check these guys again. Because the pass, at least, these two spots also at least have some good ones that we could get. I believe it's here or in the plains area where we could actually find the Kirin. You know, that crazy lightning horse that we fought. It surprisingly beat easier than I thought it would. I did genuinely anticipate. That was kind of why the final boss threw me a bit. I already thought we were getting an interesting tease of like what the high rank was gonna be by having to fight the Kirin, and then that turned out to be easy in comparison. I can tell you there will probably be a small break between this and Stories 2, just because I know there is a somewhat bigger update coming for Monster Hunter Wilds, and we're definitely gonna be checking that out. But otherwise, like next weekend or something, we might be starting Stories 2. There's a whole lot of stuff in here, I see it. Get in there, Habanero. Oh, he's a little bumblebee. No, give me the poog. Give me this adorable poog. Buzz, 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 buzz. I mean, oink, oink. So many goodies in here. Yeah, like maybe I will ultimately come around and do another stream, just to kind of show, like, maybe I'll go through those 2 trials and things like that, and we'll like, all of what I'm talking about that I'm going to do, though, is easily gonna happen, like, after I've gone through and actually leveled up a bunch, because I keep wanting to go to there, but at the same time, yeah, let's go back to the snowfields. Because, yeah, it'll probably take like, who knows how often I would come across a rare den. Or, sorry, I should say a rare high rank den. Like, I don't really anticipate that being something that happens crazy often just in these last few minutes. We'll look for them, though. We got, like, 10-ish minutes. Fine, just fucking land it. Goodness gracious. It's pretty much between these two places that have monsters that I would want to get something from. Oh, here we go. Here's a rare den. Will it be a rare? High rank den. Oh, I totally didn't pay attention, and then we just ran in here like a fool. I'm so glad it did at least turn out to be what it said it was gonna be. What I had hoped it would be. Wait, monkey. So now there's 3 paths to go. Jesus. You gross little fucking fiend. Get the hell away from me. Nope, not that one. So we might as well check this direction since we... Oh, here we go. Wham bam. Now I just gotta pull up my little list of the eggs. Okay, so we could easily end up with another white monoblos. There's going to be one distinctive pattern that'll come up potentially, and if it does, we walk out here instantly. And you'll understand what that means if it comes up. It'll be a pattern that you have definitely not seen on an egg before. You're not. You're just I'm sorry. You're a what now? Oh, right. You'd be another Glavenus. Okay. Let's see. Come on. What the fuck? I don't want you. Come on. I think we just got a regular Monoblos. A little disappointing, but also not too shabby, I guess. Maybe he'll have a better speed skill. That's not lock on. Aim down. Bum 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 bum. Check the feet snow again. There is one at Pondry Hills, but it's just Seregios. And I think Seregios is cool and all. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is these two areas have way... Oh, wow, 3. You're feeling a little generous on the golds today. I should consider going in one of these two and see if I can just get another Tigrex that would have more skill slots. You were running, you could have just taken off like normal, it's fine, you didn't have to. It's fine. Come on. There's one more over here. They're high rank. Alright. I guess actually, we'll see about that thing I said. We'll check this one, and then that'll probably be just about enough time to then go back, hatch eggs, and then potentially call it good. Yeah, probably call it good after. Don't touch me. You guys are low rank. You're not even worth my time. You would die instantly. You should just lay on the ground. Hello, goodbye. No, we need a smelly and heavy boy. Tigrex. Tigrex. What about regular Tigrex? Take down. Am I gonna find out you can't actually get a Tigrex here? What? Huh. Well, I'm officially confused. Okay. Good lord. It's definitely not that. I don't think that's what we want. Yeah, I don't think that's what I want. Whoa! I'm sorry, what? We've been stupid all along? Well, we're now spending the extra time to check the other two dens. At very minimum. Yes, you are right to react this way. This is what I was talking about. This is the egg that I thought we would only get out of the rare high rank den. We definitely leaving with that. Get the hell out of here. Frozen Elder Dragon Egg. You are totally, potentially fucking with me. Right, we are definitely collecting eggs out of these other ones. I was just gonna move along and head the heck out and call it a day, and then I got shown that that is not how this is gonna turn out. Was that because the Devil Joe was there, or did that just... I'm so confused. You're a bitch-ass low rank. Get the hell out of here. Die. Instant death. That's crazy to me, chat. Damn, I think this is actually what I want, but it's not very smelly. Smelly but normal. Give me a smelly heavy boy. That's definitely not something I would want, I'm pretty sure. No. No, it is not. No. Alright, well, I guess we take this. This is certainly... I'm almost certain this is not a Tigrex. We'll see. One more. Oh my god, you were taking a step already. You're a dickhead. Alright, and here we go. I am interested in what, like, dictates what kind of stuff, or, like... Is it certain pathways that get you certain monster, like, certain egg types, or things like that? Oh, it's just a chasm. Oh. It's boring and light, though. Alright, well. Dude. You're gonna die. It did nothing. You were a fool to wake up and try to challenge me. Get the hell out. Die. Alright, so we ended up with We got really lucky in one den, and not quite as lucky in the others. That's okay. Didn't go quite far enough. Alright. We're gonna go to my favorite spot for these eggs. Alright. We're just gonna hatch them all. And here they come. Oh, okay. Just a regular Diablos. It wasn't even a Monoblos. Alright. This, though. This is everything we know it to. Whoa! It's even greater than I thought it would be, even, chat! Oroshi Kirin. Yo, that's pretty sick, actually. Aberios. Interesting. I did not guess any of these other eggs. Don't mess with him. And a bull drum, of course. Boop. I just want to see what you look like. Ooh. Painkiller genie. Huh. Whoa, you're an ice monster? Interesting. Huh. I would not have guessed that. So I won't even really get to use you for what I was going to use you for. Yeah. Alright, well. I guess I'll keep you as a monster. Can I manage? This is just to change the party. I don't think I can actually, Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna put you in here where Doot Doot would be, because you can do the jump thing. Now, see if I would have realized that was going to be what. Oh, hold on. It may have already auto-saved, and I may already have it, but we're going to see. Because if I can rehatch it and actually give it a name, that would be cool. I didn't realize it was going to be an ice-type monster. Okay. I think we get to rehatch the eggs. Hell yeah. Pew 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 pew. We need to think of something good for the Kirin. We definitely need a good name for this guy. Oroshi Kirin. Chat. What do we got? What are we thinking? What do we got? All right, Carmen, it is easy. Decided. Carmen. Then you guys don't really matter that as much in my book. Yep. Alright, sweet. That makes quite a neat way to wrap this up, methinks. Let's just go out to the beach for a second. And now you'll see the most, like, normal-looking ride we probably could have out of all of them. Yeah! He's cool looking, though, Chad! He's fucking cool looking! Dope. There's also a rare den right here. But yeah. He's sick. I'll probably be playing this kind of offhand, off-stream, just to kind of, like, mess with monsters, get new upgraded monsters, or upgrade some of these guys, because, like, technically, status... So, like, you have all your things. Habanero has all theirs. Mira has pretty much all theirs. Ratha's full. And I'll probably replace Vex. We'll either keep Vex or we'll replace Vex with the Monoblos. And then similarly, I'm gonna maybe try to make a new and improved Archer. Which will either be, you know, this Tigrex, or it'll be a Brute Tigrex, or it'll be a legendary Molten Tigrex. That's a bunch of... But that'll also be... If I come back and do some, like, another stream here, it'll be to do some of those, like, special subquests and things like that. Because I could have guaranteed pretty much all of the new monsters that have been opened up by doing the special quests. Here, I'll even show you at least. I just wanted to at least see the horse. But you'll see here that I will be able to accept all of those other special subquests now. That was the only thing I didn't do here was, yep, there's all of these. Then there's all of these now. All of them. And as you see, there's at least a quest for one, which would get, I think, like, a quest for any of these kind of gives us, like, a guarantee of getting it. This is interesting. Slay the Dark Demise. I'm, like, vaguely interested, but also partially want to wrap the stream. Sandberry Oz. See, we didn't even see that. Zhang. That was one of the things that we could maybe find also on the Ice Mountain. Teostra, yep. And yeah, there's the Molten Tigrex, White Monoblos, Pink Rathian, regular, and this one's for a high rank Rathian. That's part of what the plus was about. I didn't realize. I don't know if we'll actually be able to beat this or not. I just wanted to see what it is. Let's do a quick save so we can come back to this. Oh no. Hang on, now I gotta go save again. Just because, there's rare dens here. And if I can pick up a Teostra egg out of one of them, that would, I'm pretty sure, be a huge fucking skill for Ratha. Or for if I make Archer another Fire Tigrex. it's just, yeah, so they're both just regular rare deaths. There's you. There's you. So that means it's you. It's a dark demise. Which, given the name and not knowing what it even is, I'm very, very prepared for this to just, like, absolutely obliterate me. And then we just get brought back to where we were. Yeah, because this is technically also a high-rank subquest then. Oh. Oh, we are definitely not prepared for that. There's no effing way. Yeah, we leaving. Okay. I guess I should have guessed that's what that was gonna be. I should have guessed that. So with that in mind, I guess this is in fact where I'll wrap it up. I'm just gonna go ahead. Yeah, so for those uninitiated, that's like the Black Dragon. That is the Dragon of Dragons. That is the Legend of Legends. It is the absolute final boss in Monster Hunter World, amongst, you know, other things. The legend tells that the place where you fight Fatalis in World, like, it's a place that they brought back because it's a place that it had already, like, a whole civilization it had demolished. Just completely wiped them out. Fatalis is constantly put in as a final boss type of situation. So that would probably be like the last subquest that gets done. And maybe even is what we work up for in like for doing that other stream, the like post stream. But like right now, there's no, I almost guarantee you there is no fucking way that even either of these two would be able to accomplish it. Ratha, maybe, but we would have to trick out his move, his shit to have better things. Everybody else though, I'm pretty sure everybody else would get fucking stomped on. And I think technically I would have to use like Habanero. I believe Fatalis is weak to dragon, and Habanero is like the one dragon monster in the game. So that's a whole other adventure. In that meantime, I'll probably do some of the other subquests and get myself more monsties and things like that. But otherwise, that's going to be kind of where we wrap this for now. Let's go ahead and, I guess, let me just fix up. What do you mean? He's burning. Oh, I'm just stupid. I'm sorry, I'm just stupid. Do the, oh, okay, here we go. Why am I dumb? And then... back to full health. Cool. Either way, thank you so much for watching. If you did, when you did, how you did, why you did, and all those things. Thanks so much for joining us for this lovely little journey with our monsty friends and things like that. As I mentioned, the next stream will be the update for Monster Hunter Wilds, where we'll check out the new Talisman RNG system and fuck around with that for a little while. So it'll similarly be like a grind stream, but it's going to be a specific type of grind stream. That update comes out on Tuesday, tomorrow, and so you'll probably see that probably over the weekend for my schedule. I have a bit of a weird schedule this week, so most of my stuff is going to be over this weekend in terms of streams. Either way, we'll catch you then.